Okay, so I've, I actually recorded just last night, the last episode, and nothing has really changed in here, but I did a bit more mining, I believe. You may notice I have a Klein Star dry already, and I have a transmutation tablet, and some interesting things around here. Decent amount of EMC. That's because I couldn't sleep all of yesterday night, so I did some EMC generation. Just a bit. If you go down here and take a look at this, I used some 0-point extractors from Quantum Flux and paired that with a bunch of energy condensers and chargers and such, and basically just made way too much energy. And actually what I was thinking of doing is making, let's see, 4 8 let's see. Well, actually, never mind, I can't do that because there's no way to route those in. So scratch that. I was gonna say, I added some more chargers to in between here instead of those, but there'd be no way to route anything in. But anyway, what this basically does is, okay, so that fell, but basically this is completely full. It's most of the way full. Basically it converts every charged Certus into regular Certus. Charged is 256. Charged is 64. And I have it all set up for some pretty crazy generation capabilities. And I'm just doing this to help speed it along a little more. There's literally no other reason I'm doing any of this besides just because I can. This will just make it a lot easier once I do get around to my big reactor. Because, once I get a big reactor running... Wait, was this... Okay. Get a big reactor running and then I never have to worry about power again, because all of the Yellorium will be coming from this, as you saw above. So, we'll see how well this does. Also, the ones up top are going to slowly depreciate in how much they have, but they're constantly be getting fed from the ones lower. So it's not going to be slow by any means. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but I also made this. I'm going to upgrade it before too much longer. I have a blood altar. I went to another, though I can't find any fortresses. And this is mostly just an update video, so you know what I'm working on. Let me just put that stuff in there. Actually, I'm not going to be using the Klein Star, so just do that. Put feathers in there, put that in there. I got an Alamite pickaxe, so I have some places in the nether that are marked for having cobalt and ardite, so probably if I don't make it while recording off camera, I'm gonna be making some manulin. Sorry, I woke up about an hour ago. It will go in there, but there's probably still ghasts every couple blocks, it seems. There's way too many ghasts that spawn in there. Let's do some ingot casts. Actually, why am I even bothering? Okay. By the way, how's this routed up? Just feels... just some basic stuff, and then that's hollow. Okay. And I'll be making a short bow probe. Or short bow or crossbow. I'm not sure. I'll experiment with that some in a different world. And I don't think there's Tinker's tool leveling. At least not what I can see. But this is basically all my pickaxe ahead, so I can actually mine the cobalt and ardite. There's the paper binding, and then an obsidian tool rod. But yeah, and then first let's look at reactor casing for graphite bar, yellorium, and iron ingot. And also, as you may notice, I have even some higher stuff on here. Like, if I really want to, I could get a 4 cluster, but I'm probably just gonna do that as for like fun. Okay, put that in the center. Yes, I know I can use the shift click on that question mark, but I really don't bother. And I'm also going to want some reactor glass, so I'm going to need a reactor casing and 2 glass. Because most of the stuff is quite easy. Like I said, I don't really bother with using that stuff. Controller, 2 yellorium. Okay. Okay. And I'm just gonna start with a very basic thing, because all I want is some cyanite. Which I'll then make. And I'm also gonna need a cyanite reprocessor and some other stuff, but I'm gonna immediately shoot for making a turbine, which requires cyanite. Anyway, put that controller in. Gonna need a yellorium fuel rod. So yellorium, graphite, iron, yellow, graphite, and iron. I don't know how this makes it clear, but it's Minecraft, you don't question it. That's what I'm learning is all this is at least medium range for early EMC stuff. Then again, there's me who's already made a Mark III antimatter relay just because I couldn't sleep and I had an itch to do this. You're just gonna need 4 redstone, 4 casing. Okay. And that should technically be it for what I do. Oh, I'm also gonna need access and coolant ports, so let me make those. Chest, reactor case, and piston. Actually, while I'm at it, okay. I'm gonna need 8 actually. I'm gonna need 2 pistons. 2 iron. A bucket. And what else was that? A chest. Right, just need 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. First one I'm gonna do is that because that's how I'm gonna have it set up, and then do that. Those will both have EMC. So now I can pull those at any time. Technically, the cyanide doesn't have a recipe technically, so what I'm gonna have to do is just reactor, got a new controller. Actually, I should try and figure out what I want to do first. Let's get into some Ender IO and some thermal expansion things. I'm also going to research Draconic Evolution because I know it can be really useful and that's why I added it, but I don't quite know how to do most of it, if I'm being honest. Hey, some things you just add because you know are good, not that you know it's how to use it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this because... Oh, actually I can't. Oh well. What I can just do is take a stack. But I literally have no reason I'm doing this. I just do this because it's something to do. Both just making the Cupid cluster and also this mod pack. I started recording and everything because I didn't know what to do and I felt really bored and out of it. And this is honestly really cheered me up. Anyway, enough sappiness. Let's just put that tin into because I don't think iron interacts as much. Now let's see. First things first. I'm gonna make a probably an alloy smelter. Okay, how do I make a machine chassis? Okay, how do I make a basic capacitor? I can use some of the gold coins. And copper. And then, was it gold ingot? Let me double check. It was either gold or redstone. It's redstone. Okay, I'm stupid. Okay, let's get that. Put that in there. Let's make a cauldron. Or I don't have it in there, that's why I'm making it. Okay. And now machine chassis for iron bars. Okay, iron. Now, that's pretty simple. Basic. Okay, then. Come on, I need 4 of them. Also, it doesn't feel like almost any time has passed, but I'm betting that if I look, it's already probably gonna be like 20 minutes, right? Yep, 23.5 minutes. Well, I'll hurry up then. And then 4 iron and a cauldron. Don't ask me how this makes an alloy smelter. It just does, it's Minecraft logic. Put that in. Yeah, that's enough to make another, or a level 4 I should say. Actually, and I don't have a ton of EMC, it may look like a lot, but that's only enough for like 2 of these. Yeah. Let's see. Anything else I want to do before I What's this? Apparently you can't make a glowing manga alloy. Or uses of it. Nothing. And uses of this are all for Project Red, I'm pretty sure. Or uses of this. Yeah, basically, this is uses of a redstone recipe. Odd. Okay. Here are the uses of the redstone alloy. I don't know why I'm going through this. Anyway, I'm probably just gonna end call, or not call, recording here just because I'm at a loss for what else to do. I'll probably upload my previous episode either this morning or after school today. And then this will probably be up a day or two after, hopefully. Well, considering how much I'm doing, it probably will be the next day. But anyway, I'll see ya.